Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 7 of Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, we're gonna have to keep this to a little bit of a shorter one than maybe what you guys are used to at this point, because, making more coffee and I need my second cup of coffee for the day. But also, I need to get a lot of recording done today, and more specifically, a lot of episodes done today, so I need to make sure we're not going long, but so a couple of quick things, real quick, before we get to the mission, because we are doing the main story mission here in a minute. I did find out Pacific Dreams radio station is pretty much golden, like it's fine to use. The rest of them, not as much. So for the time being, it's going to be Pacific Dreams pretty much all the time, which I'm totally fine with, because personally it's my favorite radio station aside from Ritual FM, because I am a metalhead. But I recognize some of the bands that they play on Ritual FM, and I'm not convinced those won't get copyright issues. So we're just gonna leave it on Pacific Dreams. The other thing, I don't know if I showed this, but if you're in your vehicle and you hold left, apparently you can just do the crystal coat stuff, like for certain cars. I didn't know about this, so that's and apologies, I've been having some audio issues lately, and it's looking like I'm gonna have to potentially get a new interface, which I'm not excited about, because I can't really afford it right now. So I'm gonna go with like a bluish cyan kind of a thing, and then maybe give it like a darker. We're looking at saturation. Okay, saturation and brightness. Yeah, okay. We'll make that pretty much full and full. And color 2. Okay, here we go. Make it like a darker, like almost a pure blue. Make this like that. Perm. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, got rid of the stripe though. Bed. It's different. It's just a two-tone. That is different than what I was expecting. Turn down the saturation then. Not really a fan of that. Let's make it like way, way darker then. Like that. Oh. Yeah, I don't mind that. Colors are very, like, matte, though, and that's not what I was expecting. I guess they can't do, like, the fancy paint jobs on this one. Alright, that's fine. Also, yeah, the other update, I did do a deep clean for my Pro 2 for Xbox, the Hall Effect version. So I'm curious here. Oh yeah, we can make that smaller for sure. I don't think we're gonna get any. Yeah, because there's no drift on this controller, obviously. But the analog sticks are a little loose, unfortunately. So like, just for how they're mounted, sometimes like if you set this to like 0 occasionally, they'll have like this, for example. And I did do like the calibration in the 8-bit Ultimate software. So this will definitely help with things like aiming. Okay, cool. But yeah, this the other nice part about this controller that I love is the triggers, like the L2 and R2s, are also Hall Effect. Whoops, that was not me. Not my fault. Yeah, I do just want to do like main story stuff for a bit, because like, again, we're still in the prologue right now. And fuck traffic. Whoa, this thing does not handle great. Like, it fishtails like nobody's business. Kind of fast though. Shit. Okay, so we're supposed to go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Oops. Should we maybe not park like a jackass? I think we can park like in the parking lot. Hopefully. At one point, this game didn't really allow you to do that. It's like, dude, they have a parking lot. Whoops. Why can't I just use it? Okay, just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Fuck, I am trying to like... There. Actually like practically touching the thing. It's fine. I don't really like this car. Eventually we'll get a car that we like, but this was like the freebie one, because why are my headlights on? Like now. Oh, is it time of day? Is that what it is? 7:30 a.m. Crap. Okay. Well, there's also a thing we can initiate here. Or there used to be. Had to do with, like, the Arcana? Why is it not here? It used to be, like, on that pillar. They... Yeah, I don't know if they moved them or if they made it so you can't initiate it in the prologue. I don't know why that would be a thing, though. Also, did they change it? No, that's just the... First-person camera controller, third-person camera for driving. Fully pressed, right? Bonus. It's just on full inputs. Reduces camera sensitivity when zoomed in. I'll turn that up a little bit. So it's literally just like sensitivity. Okay. We'll just turn that up to 10, I guess. Now that there's like a smaller dead zone, and also like I feel like it has better degrees of control. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, I guess I'll just go wait in my car. Why can't I sprint? Oh, there we go. Now I can. That was weird. Wait, it just changes when I'm in the car? Okay, so it has to be nighttime. So I guess, like... Yeah, are we supposed to... Hold on, are we supposed to, like, meet her? Like, does she know that we're... Go to Lizzie's bar between... Okay. Either Evelyn Parker's got the best intel in town, the biggest pile of scratch, or the brightest goddamn lucky star twinkling over her at night. Fuck, maybe she's got all three. Still, good thing Dex sent you to that meet. You clean up better. This goes down right and she'll have a nice new contact for us. You know the deal. Won't get anywhere without contacts, so don't fuck it up, Chica. And that's it. Okay, do we have her contacts? Like, messages? Yeah, show red. No. Wakako, part moss. Yeah, we don't have a way to contact her. Okay. Alright, I guess we just gotta wait then. So let's wait till yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna have to turn off the music for this part. Because like apparently there's still oh, that's why the parking lot was empty. Okay. Okay. So hopefully this actually works correctly and it's not considered like sound effects. Okay, so 80, 55, and 55. All right. So I'll just remember that. You can just like, yeah, drag it. There we go. All right. So, real quick, I'm gonna have to mute all audio.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Um,
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
well, thank you. Appreciate that.
What'll it be?
Also, I don't think.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
The Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise,
Oh, I can just hop the counter.
microsecond longer, send space to 7299 right now. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the dead of space.
Is that playing? What's going on? Alright, I gotta. Sorry, guys, I need to mute this entirely for a second. Okay, can we actually, like... Because it's still playing music. Hmm. I think it'll be fine though. It's not the track I thought it was, and maybe CD Projekt Red finally fixed it. It's like kind of muffled and stuff too. It's like not clear, so I think we're actually okay. So let's,
All depends what you're into.
yeah.
Maybe you can tell me about it.
Hey,
I think we'll be all right. Pretty
Get you
sure.
something.
what's on the menu?
Yeah, we don't want any of that.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Scent's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me
Nothing's
do
wrong.
for a
Really?
guy like you?
Why don't you just tell me the
A little vanilla and
I just
sprinkles?
told you.
Or king. Power implant?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do.
V?
Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping
V?
the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No.
Like anything else?
It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
What are you doing?
Alright, folks. Well, that is gonna do it for today. I thought there was a different thing around here. I saw a door. I wanted to look around a little bit, see if we can grab some helpful stuff, maybe, you know? Some freebies going. Ugh. Close-ups and gauze, okay. Somebody had fun in here. Alright. Cool. Well, yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see if we can turn the music back on for the next one. But it's probably best if we leave it off until we get out of here. For the most part. Like it used to be an issue. It seems like maybe they fixed it. I don't know. But it supposedly it was one of the things that CD Projekt Red at least knew about, and then was going to be fixed in a patch. And I found like some what's the right word? Articles about that, dating back to like as early as like 2021, I think. And like so I think they did fix it at some point, but again, I haven't really like played through the entire game for quite some time, because for a long time when I was coming back to this game, I was like loading up like my existing character. So yeah, it's been a little bit, but yeah, coffee is gonna be ready here in a bit, so all that's left to do is do the outro. But yeah, next episode we will be talking to Judy and Evelyn and getting this story mission completed. And yeah, we may also go meet up with Meredith. I think it's one or the other, if I remember correctly. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of Meredith, so I didn't really want to do that one. This one is more interesting in my book because it is like Evelyn is the client. So, and this is like the earliest, easiest way to meet Judy, and she's like my favorite NPC in this game. So, but yeah, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible. The current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis, Aaron Schick, 97 Johnny Boy, and Gaming, Spectech I, VTuber Financier, H. Ahmed, and The Fool. Thank y'all so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member. YouTube might be phasing out the join button for integrating membership stuff into the subscribe button, so if you see like a subscribe plus, that's what that is. But yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, we will have one coming up for September 2025. It's more than likely going to be the last week of the month, which, if that is the case, would be starting on the 23rd and run up until the end of the month. So if it is October 1st, 2025, or later when you're watching this, that one's already been decided. But the September one is almost definitely going to be about live streams. So we have the next series lined up for pretty much everything right now, and Hollow Knight and this series are not going to be ending anytime soon. Neither is Final Fantasy IX, but we do have the next series lined up for those. The series to follow this one has not been decided, but this is going to be a very long series, so we got plenty of time. Yeah, but if you're a new channel member, any of the previous Members' Choice polls are still up over on the membership tab, and you can still vote on them. So even if you're just a member for 1 month, you could vote on all of them. There's like 40-ish over on the membership tab, and you'll still be influencing the content that gets made here for quite some time, because retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. But yeah, this is an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen, and the bell does not work for you, I get it, the bell does not work for me, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. So, thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have an amazing day.